If you've been following this course from the beginning, you should now have all the skills you need to publish your own content on WordPress.com, manage that content, set up a proper website, and getting people to interact with your content. Now that the site is live and people are interacting with the content, it's very important that you make sure everything is working properly. And to do that, you should hook in what's called Webmaster Tools to your site. Webmaster Tools are services provided by the major search engines, Google and Bing, and also by Pinterest, which is a very popular sharing platform for social content. What you can do is hook these monitoring services up to your site so you can go to Google or to Bing or to Pinterest and see what people are doing with your content and make sure everything is working correctly. To hook these services in, you need to go to your dashboard, scroll down and find Tools and go to Available Tools. Now here you have a list of several different tools available to you. At the top you have the Press This Bookmarklet that you can drag and drop to your Bookmarks tab in your browser. And that way, if you find some content online you want to republish on your blog, you simply click the Press This Bookmarklet and it'll automatically open a field where you can create a new post. You also have the categories and tags converter that allows you to simply switch a category to a tag and vice versa. You can enable the post by email feature that allows you to write an email to your site that then gets published as a post on your site. And then at the bottom, you have your website verification services. These services, Google Webmaster Tools, Bing Webmaster Center, and Pinterest Site Verification, allow you to verify the site to your Google account, your Bing account, and your Pinterest account. And that way you can get statistics on the usage of your site from these services and also see how people are finding your services and interacting with them from these different services. Each of these require that you have respectively a Google Webmaster Tools account, a Bing Webmaster Center account, and a Pinterest Site Verification account. And you can set them all up by following the links up here. Once you set them up, you have to create a profile for this site, and then you get some code like this, meta name, Google Site Verification, and a long scrambled piece of code that you then paste in here in these different fields, and your site will be verified to these services. The function of these services goes far beyond the scope of this course, but what I'm going to tell you is hooking these services in now when you're just starting out will pay back in droves later on because you'll get a very clear idea of how people are interacting with your site, what content they're looking at, and how that content is spreading through the web. And that is very important.